Oh yeah. Make it the video. Let's see. One, one. Four y'all here. Four total. Four you guys all here. There's four you guys all here. Let's get on going. Let's talk. Come on. Come to the chat there. Start talking. Hello. How you doing? You know? Oh man, talk to me. I think that I'm just gonna quiet down today. Just because I'm sick. It does not make me stop. If I can still breathe, I'm gonna still keep on. There's four yellow here, so let's just wait to get everybody here on the chat. Y'all can comment in the chat there and tell me exactly what you guys think of the photos, man, tonight. I want to hear you guys respond tonight. Everybody in the chat over it's behind that is actually watched too that responding. Guess what? It's okay. God loves you. You're all welcome to be here. Talk. Say something. Just be respectful. You be respectful. Hey, you can stay here, but the minute you be rude, you gotta go. If you got a fake account, you gotta go too. There are six of you guys out here so far. Six total. Six of you guys here total. Yes. Still sick. I am still sick, but I ain't gonna stop. It's okay. We have a lot more photos to show tonight. You gotta bear with me. We're gonna try to get it done today. Hopefully, hopefully today. Hopefully. Yeah, just out there. Get old. There's only six of y'all here so far. Six total. Six of you guys all here total. Now seven of y'all here. Seven of y'all are not responding. That means you guys are trolls. And I have to respect. I can't. I have to be very, very respectful tonight because my smart ass did not say certain things tonight. I'm gonna do it again. But hey, it's okay. This is what you gotta do. Nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I know you guys don't believe that kind of stuff, but I do. I believe in respect. Sherry knows exactly how I feel about y'all. She does. She does. That's good. You know, but I gotta respect her. She asked me not to do it. Corvette. Yeah, Corvette looks like. You guys all ready to go see another car show this year? Who is all ready? I mean, I know there's people right now are sitting back there and they're just watching, but who else wants to go see a car show? I know you got all like car shows, man. You like the car shows. This year, we're gonna try to do the racetrack this year. That's what we want to go. They want to go to racetrack this year, so we're gonna try to go. We're gonna try to go this year. I mean, I want to go see a racetrack tonight this year. It looks like this is gonna be a very, very quiet night. No one wants to talk tonight. No one wants to talk tonight. Everybody wants to sit in the back there and hold themselves quiet and let's take information to talk. I know you guys are like, man, he's gonna say. No, I'm not gonna do it. Not tonight. That maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow. Tomorrow might happen. Tomorrow it might happen. Guys, trust me. I know what I want to say. So wait there. If you're in the chat there, we'll start showing the photos. Sure. We have uh we have a lot of photos to show. A lot. I mean, I'm trying to make a slideshow because there's so much. It'll be easy to do a slideshow so I can just sit here and play one video, the whole thing, and you guys can see it. That would be nice. And we could go slowly, stop, pause it, so kind of you guys can kind of see it all. Oh boy. Yes, I'm drinking water. I am drinking my water. I like water. I do. That's what I have tonight. We're gonna drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. And even too, yeah, I even got Gatorade too. Gatorade. You haven't. You're all here and no one's talking yet, man. What is going on? Hey, everybody must be sleeping still. Ooh, see. Right now, it looks like we're on standby because no one is coming in, dude. No one wants to come in or not. Just make sure everybody who's here, you hit the like button. Even the ones that are sitting on the background that not come talk, guess what? Hit like too. All the seven ghosts behind there, plus somebody else behind there. Go hit the like button. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with hitting the like button. Because like, share, and subscribe or all those things are free. Free and free. So we are going to wait to get some more patrons to start talking to us. And as soon as we do that, if we get a patron start talking, we can start going with the video. Before, actually, I'll do the photos. I mean, it's a lot. Uh, the goal is I'm gonna take every little photo ahead, and I'm gonna make it basically like a video. Try to make it all like one big show. I gotta get on do that. So wish I could have done it tonight, but can't can't do it tonight, yo. Oh boy. Hello there, V back. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing? We are here today and we're going to have a good time. We got so many photos we gotta show tonight. It's gonna be a good night. Yes, 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 yes. It's gonna be a good night, everybody. So let's try to keep it very, very peaceful and keep it, no language. You know, we're gonna try to keep it nice tonight. I'm going to keep myself. I'm gonna watch what I say tonight, but I'm doing it for my lady. So, and tomorrow I can't guarantee tomorrow. Tomorrow, oh, trust me, tomorrow I'm gonna let it loose because I have a lot of things I can say, but I'm a respectful man. Tomorrow, you guys will be called all the things I want to say. All right, let's go to um, problem is. we have a lot of photos, but unless I do like a slideshow. All right, you guys remember this one here? This was at the Broadview location. Broadview. All right, you guys remember Broadview? This was at Broadview. This was at Broadview location. That is the ice facility place. Yes, that was over there. Bunch of lunatics over there. That's what I said. Lunatics at the ice facility place. That was there. Okay. This one here was another Charlie Kirk thing. You guys remember that one there? Do you guys remember that? This was the Charlie Kirk memory thing. Memorial thing. This is what we did. That's what I did. And I was out there live streaming. I had a good time. Then we got fireworks shows. Yeah, we're out there celebrating July 4th, Independence Day. Yeah, July 4th is a very important day. See? Boom. More. Oh, we're back to Charlie Kirk again. Yeah, that's the same thing. Mario, weird. All the that's the Jesus. You know, you guys remember that stuff there? This was another. This was a flag wave. This is when there was a whole bunch of patrons across the street. We're out there doing a flag waving. This is for Charlie Kirk thing again. In case you guys don't remember, this was another Charlie Kirk thing. This is to honor Charlie Kirk. Rest peace his soul. All right, we got it. Oh, and we have another one. Oh, what's this here? Oh, this is the 250 year one. This is the Trump rally. This is the Trump rally. Okay, I went there. I was there. I drove all the way to Iowa. Okay, I did. I drove all the way to Iowa to go see that one. Look, now we got more of a closer picture up there. You see everybody there? Look at all the hatred there. Look at all the hatred, man. Look at that. Look at that. And that's all. There's all these here. Look, actually, listen here. This here is all at the Trump rally. This is in Iowa. This is all in Iowa. This is when we're everybody was in line, trying to get in for the 250th year. That's what it's the line. That was in Iowa. Not Illinois, Iowa. There's a difference. Illinois, Iowa are two different words, man. Two different states. Okay. This is me in Illinois. Okay. This is me being proud American. Go out there with my American flag. That's when I was American, man. I love American flag. I do. Yes, guys, I sound very stealthy. That's all right. I think, that's American flag. I believe it was a Donald Trump. Look, man, look at the merch. Look at that merch, man. Yeah, that's when we're in Iowa. This is when we're in Iowa, and there was a gentleman who was selling merch. He was selling merch in Iowa, and when I was out there, I started because I brought merch myself, but I couldn't do both of them with only one person. Only one person. No, that person was very nice and kind to let me put myself out there, so he could sell it myself too. But I want myself to get sold, you know, it was just not really good planning there because the way I did it. It's my fault, not his fault. It's my fault. What was this guy here? Everybody, let's go. Who do you think this person is? And so he's very famous. He's a very famous man. He's more famous than me. Who's that guy? I want one person to tell me who this famous person is. Somebody. Somebody tell me who this famous person is. One person. Tell me who this famous person is. No one can respond. And it looks like we'll just stay on this picture until we can figure it out. You guys all should know what he is. You all should know what he is. Does anybody know what this picture is here? Does anybody know what it is? Tell me. You guys gotta talk to me, man. Oh, I got one. Yeah, look, one person so far responded. That is the patron in chat there. He's the only one that's responding here. He's the only one that's responding. You're right. You're correct. That's pretty sad there, people. Just he was able to figure it out before we all did. You guys should know these things, man. All right, we're gonna try to get some more picture. But I have to go through the process. I gotta reload all these pictures back in because for some reason it keeps deleting my photos. So I gotta go back and redo it again and look at all these again because this is really getting really annoying. Because I had them here, all here. So I gotta go back and do it again because there's a lot of pictures. So what you guys all see. I don't get why the uh, this is a car show. Yes, this is when we were at a car show. This would be at a car show. You know, cruise night. Now you guys remember this one here? This is us going to a little Christmas thing, decoration. It was really good. I had a really good time. This was at the Joe. Actually, this is the venue. That's what you guys already seen yesterday. You guys already seen that one yesterday. You guys already seen that one too. I think this one yesterday. No, that one you guys will see. Turning Point USA. It was at the Turning Point USA. This is where I physically went there, Arizona. It was there in the thing. Um, Trying to get to the ones you guys haven't seen yet. There's so much stuff there. I don't know if you guys see. This is when we went to a rock band, Arizona. Yeah, that's right, Arizona. Yeah, not Illinois, not Iowa, Arizona. That's a different state. I want you guys all to remember. I want you guys to start thinking about every state that I've been to. I want you guys all to write it down. We have been to so far. You guys got documentation. I've been in Iowa. I've been in Arizona. Of course, I've been in Illinois. I want you guys all to write it down. I want you guys all to write it down and tell me how many states I've covered. And in the end, I'm going to challenge you guys all. I'm going to challenge you guys and tell me a state I've been to. All right, I see. I already know the answer. I'm going to challenge you guys now. See what states I've been to. I want to see if you guys are really paying attention because I can't tell you every city I've been to, but I can tell every state I've been to. I have been to a lot. Okay, let's get down out there. They were actually this was they were doing a little cooking. I think I think that was in Lockport. Let's see. So yeah, we got another picture of Arizona. This is actually another Arizona picture from inside the stadium. This wasn't in my own house. This is a stadium, and this is a stadium there picture. Look how proud of American people, man, that were there. They were very supportive for Charlie Kirk. And this is why I keep telling you guys that we all need to make sure that we all get out and vote. Because if you don't get out and vote, they are telling Charlie Kirk everything he has done, it means nothing. This is me here in Illinois, out there doing a little flag waving. I'm using my megaphone, be proud and loud, let everybody know. I get out and vote. Get out and vote. Make sure you vote for the right candidate because I was always out there. That hoodie that I have on there right there. That is called a Trump hoodie. That is when I was in Iowa. I bought the hoodie in Iowa. Now, if you guys don't really pay attention, where do you think the hat came from? The hat that I have on right there, not this hat. The hat. This is a cowboy hat. Now the hat that I had on right there. I'm going to tell you guys where did the hat come from? If you guys were paying attention, I told you guys before where the heck came from. But I'm gonna see if you guys actually can remember. This is a man at the Christmas parade. Let's see. Yes, Atlanta, Georgia. That is correct. Atlanta, Georgia is where the heck came from. That is exactly where the heck came from. That is the exactly where it came from. We're gonna play some music in the background, boys and girls. That is a band. I feel like I'm turn it off. That's too loud. Okay, that's too loud. All right, so that band is at the Christmas parade that we just went to last year. We did. We went to it. We had a good time. Somebody's responding. Somebody says something. Yes. I'm on the famous mugshot. Keyword. Famous mugshot. She just made it very clear. The famous part. So yes, we cover a lot. Let's get back to the photos here. Okay, we gotta get rid of that one there. I have to write them all in slowly, guys, because for some reason this thing's being dumb. I caught myself there. I almost said it, almost. But I caught myself. I did. I caught myself. So I got to bring each photo in. I got so much. I really do. You can put that back up there for now. That was the St. Patty's Parade that was in Naperville, Illinois. Naperville. That would have been in Naperville. And just in case you guys don't remember, I do. Actually, no, that wasn't Naperville. That was actually the one in that was just the reason one. That was a Naperville one. Well, that's wrong. I'm wrong about that. See, man, I tell you, see, I'm getting old. That wasn't Naperville. It was a different one. Like, I kind of think the society there. I mean, I tell you, I think getting old. Okay, so let's try to get some more pictures here. I have I got to get into this thing here. It's just I got so much. Um, why is it not? We even have yeah, I could do this on there. Let's see if I could do it. Let's see if we could do it. I think we may be able to. I'm gonna try to play a video too, guys, because I'm trying to get the other picture, but it's being very stubborn now. Can you guys hear it? I don't think they can hear it. Can you guys hear the sound of it? Give me a thumbs up, everybody. Can everybody hear the sound? Give me a thumbs up, everybody. Let me know you can hear it. I don't know how this works on the sonar. I'm not that jelly smart. That I'm not. Yep. I gotta get more pictures. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm not sassy, y'all. 'Cause I had them on here. I gotta keep going through this whole stuff over and over. Okay, let's see. We can only load 100 photos at a time. 100 photos at a time. For some reason, it doesn't like taking them out. Even if it says 100, it doesn't do it 100. So let's just do what we have now. Because for some reason, it doesn't like it. Even do it 100. And I got a lot. Like right now, they don't do exactly 100. They might do. You can't hear it. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad that you just told me because I didn't know. That's because I don't. I don't have to have it. If I have to have a computer, I don't know. But for some reason, it says you could do a max of 100 photos, but it doesn't let you do. Okay, look at the guys. We got a car show. Look at that thing, man. Look at that Chevy. The old Chevy. What is that guy? Come on, tell me. Tell me what size engine it is. Because you guys remember. What size engine is that Chevy there? Is it a small block? Big block? Is it a, of course, because you know, if is it a V6 or V8? Come on. I mean, it's all right there. It's right in your face, man. I mean, you shouldn't need me to hold your hand that guide you. You should know exactly what it is right now. By look at it, you should know. See if anybody's going to respond. Does anybody know the answer to this question? Is it a small block or a big block? Is it a V6 or a V8? If you don't know, just say, I don't know. It's okay. Now, with Turkey here, now with Turkey, that's the thing is, that's one thing about me is that I'm not here to judge you guys. I understand there's certain things you guys don't know. It's okay, but you got to admit it. You got to accept the fact you don't know. You don't know it. It's okay. Doesn't mean that you're not smart. It just means that you gotta just educate yourself more about cars, like I do. That's all. Big block. Okay, what size engine now? You already got the ones, but okay. Is it a what size engine? Anyway, actually, we should come back. And why do you think it's a big block? And why do you think it's a big block? Because it looked big to you. But guess what? Just because it looked big to you, I really hate to hurt your feelings there, man. I really do. Just because you think it's a big block, I hate to say it to you, really, it's not. But I want you to know, just because it looks big, it doesn't mean it's a big block. Actually a small block. That's okay. It's all right. It's a small block. It's okay. See, that's what happens. Some people might not know the answer. It's okay. That's not. We're not here to judge you. We're here to have a good time. You have no clue that it will be basically a small block of V8. It's a small block, and it's okay. There is nothing wrong with that. That is a small block V8, not a V6, because that would be that's a V8 right there. Okay, it's okay. I'm very glad this man at least tried. He tried, and he's not a coward. Okay, he actually tried. He he did his best. That's all that matters. He tried. No one's here to judge. We're here to set hey, no one's perfect in life. All right, let's go down to another one. Let's see what we could do here. Let's see. Let's get down to there we go. And look at that thing there. Look at that beast there. Look at that thing. What do you guys think about that car, man? I know we only got like a side view. Side view. I wish I'd got more of the engine one, the engine bay. What do you guys think about that one? I think pretty. I mean, I like muscle cars. Well, I do. I love muscle car. I like car. I mean, that's not really a muscle car, but I like cars. I just like old school cars because the thing is, what American people don't understand is the old American cars were built a lot stronger. They were a lot stronger, and the material was a lot better. This day and age, the new material, it ain't the best. It's not. Look at that low rider there, low rider right there, pickup truck. Now, this was done in uh in this one town, Lockport. It's still Illinois, Illinois, Illinois. And look at that thing. Now that to me, that's compact. That's a newer vehicle. You can tell look at the difference. Okay, let's see if I can find you guys. Yeah. All right, I want you guys to look at this. This is the newer engine models. This is how cars are built today, this age. And I want you guys to look at the basically old school cars. Now look at that Chevy. Okay. Now you see how the engine bay. That's called the engine bay. That's where the engine sits in. Okay. That's called the engine bay. That's what a cradle's in. You see how much room you have there? It's easy to work on. Now, when you go to the old, basically newer vehicles, this is what you have. So you have newer vehicles, older vehicles. So older vehicle, you actually have more room. Newer vehicles, it's actually more compact. It makes it harder for the American people to work on. They're intentionally trying to. intentionally trying to make sure that no mojo can work on the cars anymore. They're intentionally trying to make sure that you have to take your car in, take your car in, and take it to the shop and pay extra money. That's what it is. It is actually pretty sad. It really shouldn't be that way, but it's what they're doing. All right, let's go back into the add. I can add more photos because supposedly you could add 100 at a time, but it don't let you. Then it takes down less stuff. So I got to go back and do more and stuff. It's I'm not sure it actually is a kind of a pain, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it is because it actually gets kind of annoying. Oh, let's see. Oh yes, look at that thing right there. The old glory. The old glory. I can't do so much because I hate this. Wish you could put more on there. I better stop at 20. Yeah, I better stop at let's do 18. Let's get that 18 goes on there. Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that Trump flag. I know, guys, you can't really see really good. Sorry. Sorry. I wish I wish y'all could see it. Who's all here? Is anybody still here? Or did anybody leave? Did he uh did everybody leave? I can't even I hate this feeling like is anybody still here? Okay, D-Mac is there. All right, so we at least got one here. I'm not talking to myself there. Kind of feels weird. I don't like talking to myself. Man, free old J Sixers. Guess what? President Trump went in office. Guess what he did? The minute he got in office, he pardoned all of them. That's what President Trump did. He did. He did exactly what he told he was going to do. He made sure the J Sixers were released. He didn't hold back. He did it right away. I remember all this. Okay, now we'll go back here. Look at it, man. Look at the old glory flag. Got the Vatican flag out there. Got Trump flag. This is when we went out to the venue. I remember. I do. I remember everything I do. This one. This one here was when I was doing a flag wave over in what they call it, Joliet. What's it called, Joliet? Yeah, a little out there in the middle, basically the land, having a good time. I bring that little wagon there. Or take a. This actually was. Everybody was on there. Everybody was having a good time, man. American flag. Actually, I think that would be my American flag. That was over at the. I'm trying to think. I go so much things, guys. I've been through so much. I don't even remember where that was at. I have to go back and rewatch it. I've been through a lot of places, but I do want you guys to remember. I want you all to remember exactly every state that I've been to. Every state. I want you guys to remember every state I've been to, and I'm gonna challenge you afterwards. Okay? I want you guys to really remember. That means you guys have to actually pay attention. How far? If one person actually answers a state, We know, actually, we already know we've been at two total, but it was see how much got paying attention. It's not hard. It's really not hard to do. It's really not. I mean, yeah, fifth grade can figure it out. This was at the Joe the Box, the warehouse. Joe the Box, the warehouse. That there he goes, another state. Joe the Box is at the Joe the Box warehouse. Okay, and this one here, you guys know, it's another state we're in. Not even pay attention. This is now another state. This is when we're in D.C. Another D.C. one. Here goes another one. D.C. hashtag freedom quarter time. Other one's more like a history one. This one was a D.C. one. Now, okay, we're not done yet. I really want you guys to remember every state that I've been to. So let's see if you guys are paying attention. How many states have I been to so far? So far. How many states have I been so far? How many states have I been to so far? So far, as we speak. That's not including all the hurdles yet. We're not done yet. Just what I showed you. What I have showed you. How many states I haven't been to so far? Please tell me. I'm going to I'm going to challenge you all. Let's see how much you guys really were paying attention. 'Cause I can't challenge you on city wise. I mean, I've been so many places. Then state wise, I could basically could remember. I mean, oh, you guys say, hey, you guys could have missed that one. Oh, look at that little girly. That was my Buick there. You guys, man, you remember that Buick there, guys? You guys like that Buick there? I was out there with the American flag. Man, my flag out there, man. I was out there proud of the American and enjoyed them. A lot of pictures there. We did a lot of stuff. Okay, come on, everybody, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I don't get why it's they had all these photos here, and I gotta go through all this nonsense here every time. It's getting very, very annoying. Look at this girl. Nice little. Let's see if you guys are paying attention. Look at these new ones here. Oh, yeah, we gotta definitely. Yeah, see, that one I can't do because I can't play videos. I can't play videos. Oh yeah, let's get this one here. Let's see. All right, see this do 15 thirst. Do 15 this time. I don't want to push it too much because the system might crash on me. Is anybody here still paying attention? So far, nobody answered the question. Like, people only talking when they want to. So, like, what state? How many states I've been to so far? Is everybody sleeping already? Going to bet on me? Ooh, I see, Rick. That's the thing is on this there, it sucks. You can't really see much. I wish I'd done on lower more years. These are be the front row Joes right there. What the pictures I showed so far, the ones I showed so far, I mean, yes, I have been to Iowa. Yes, been to Arizona. I've been to, not, it was part like Indianapolis. I've been to Georgia. I've been to DC. Yes, I've been to Indianapolis and well, uh, well, yeah, with New York, yes, yeah. With the Joe the Box. Uh, I have been, yeah. This was at the hash. Well, actually, at the time, it was I think it was just what you call the hashtag crib corner. We were out there with the lovely DC police. That's it, DC police. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I really did. I really enjoyed all the good times I had there. I really did. This is people out there. Um, this is another thing we did. We're out there. We did a convoy. It was a nice little big convoy we did. You guys remember me being on the army truck back there? It was in Illinois too. It was in Illinois. Let's see. Sorry I'm yawning you. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm yawning. Look at that nice little car right there, man. A little solo thing. I mean, y'all. Yep. What? Yep. New York. Yep. I've been to a lot of places. I can't. I just forget. I can't really remember. I mean, I've been to a lot of places. The only thing I can remember is I have to go back and look at all my videos, man. Look at the picture of it too. I mean, I know I bet. I guess I know I have been to. I have been to basically DC, Indianapolis. First was my first travel was DC. Then I went to New York, New York. Then Atlanta, Georgia. And then I went to Indianapolis, and then went to Illinois, and then of course that's where Illinois. Then I went to Arizona. Uh, yeah, I mean, just kind of give you guys exactly the way I did it. Yeah, if we're going by state, like the order I went. But I have been a lot of places. I mean, Iowa. Actually, I went to Iowa first before I went to Arizona. Sorry, yeah, Iowa first. I went Iowa at least. I would say at least a total of 3 times. I can remember 3 times, maybe 4 times, but 3 times that I can remember. I know I went to Trump. I have been to Trump rallies a lot. I remember I had to rent a car. Then I remember I didn't rent a car because that's when I didn't have a car. So I rent a car. I rent a car, go out that way. I know I had to do it, but it's okay. I did it. The other thing is I do remember taking the train. That was, like I said, taking the train to DC was a challenge. But in my mind and the way I kept thinking about it is I'm doing this for the J6ers. I'm doing it for them because on that train, I tell you guys, it wasn't fun. It wasn't. It was it was very uncomfortable for 24 hours on the train. I had to sit upright all whole ride, 24 hours upright, 24 hours. It was no fun. But I mean, that I remember doing. The only thing that kept me going is doing my live stream. Really talking to you guys. I remember doing a lot of live stream. That's what kept me going, really, because I was getting really bored. I was getting very, very bored sitting up there on the train. I, I, I just having somebody to talk to. It was fun. It made my time go faster. Then sometimes I'll just turn around after the live stream, take my head, put on my head, and try to doze off a little bit, but I couldn't really do it. But all I know is that when I got to DC, I was like, man, I can't wait to get off this train. I was happy to be there. I really was. I was really happy to be in DC. I remember going camping. Camping was the one thing. Camping out there with Freedom Suspita, Jericho, Sh- uh, uh, it was what's her other name? I'm trying to think, man. I got brain cells. It was happened. You're sick. Yeah, I just know there was a lot of patrons there. I remember being out there. I had a good time. I remember we were doing a bonfire. We even walked down the woods. I enjoyed doing that kind of stuff. I really did. I loved the outside of it. I do. I love smelling the outside, the wood. The wood is basically burning, the smoking out there. It's so good. I mean, I'm old fashioned, man. I believe in, I always want to cook actually on a fire. Do the old ways. We didn't have all this fancy stuff these days, but I know the VMAC was. Oh, you could use not to use paper, but not when you're cooking. I didn't want to do that, but I mean, usually if you're on a fire, it'd be a different story. But I don't want to have that stuff. So let's get back to the photos. Let's get back to the photos here. Look at that old Corvette, man. Corvette. You guys think about the Corvette, man. Look at a Corvette. A nice little Corvette there. Oh, that's not an old Corvette. That's a newer one. Not very very new when that was taken, but um, I like the old Corvettes. I like the old Stingrays Corvettes. Those are nice. I like the old Corvettes, not the newer ones. The ones are right, but they really are made of a lot of fiberglass these days. What else we get? Oh, we got the We the People's House. We the People's House. Okay, let's make sure we understand that. It's called We the People's House. Yeah, it's called We the People's House. That is called We the People's House. That's our house. Okay, let's make sure we own that house. We pay our taxes there. We people pay taxes. The house belongs to us. The searchers had the right to go into the Capitol because they were invited in and they were doing tour. And it's right to their grievance. Okay, so if you guys don't like it, they had the right to be there. Everybody has a right to their agreements. Okay, they do, and they have the right to go to the place. People do. Let's get some more photos here. Let's get some more. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have? We got the. You guys remember that right there? Trump 45, 47. All right, let's get some more photos there. Okay, somebody. Yeah, that was a nice picture of the Capitol. Yes, that was a very nice picture of the Capitol. It was very, very nice picture. It was a very nice picture. So let's get back into let's find some more photos. Yes, it was. It is a very good picture. I like it actually. I think that would be my the picture. I think I did a really good job of that one. I really think I did a really good job on that picture. The only thing is, I mean, for me not being a professional live streamer, I think I did a really good job there. I really think I did. All right, let's get back here. Let's go. Let's get more. I got so much stuff there. Did I show those already? I think I did these here. I think I showed these ones there. There's so much picture, Let's see. We got to get got 15 there. 15, 15, 15. We got to get the. I kind of like for this one picture. Hold on, guys. This picture you guys all should know too. This is a very very good picture actually. Gotta gotta find it. So you guys should remember this one here. You should remember this here. Oh, look at this here. Look at this. Look at this guy. This guy is crazy, man. He's a crazy man. Let's see. We gotta go. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Was there? We got so much here. Hold on. Actually, this one. I think you guys should see this one too. trying to show you a lot of pictures here. I wish this. I wish I could do a slideshow because this is like it's actually good. It's very annoying. All right, we got this one here. You guys remember that picture there? God, you wake up. You guys are not talking tonight, man. You guys really must be really tired tonight. They made a picture talking tonight. You know, the other ones we're talking so far is that they met. That's it. I mean, I was on board. You'll start talking to me. Like this was down at the Bradview location. In case you guys didn't believe me, I actually did go there. At the Bradview location. I know I hate this picture thing. I wish I hadn't probably made it smaller. You guys are ready to here? This is what we're doing the whole election. Actually, no, this was actually the one for the New Year's one. New Year's. That was New Year's. This is the Chicago Flip Red. The old Chicago Flip Red. This is when I was at the Trump Tower in Chicago, Illinois. So we went there to see the Chicago Flip Red. All right, we're gonna show you guys one more picture, and I'm gonna keep on going. But tell me something about that picture, everybody. Let's see. Somebody's talking here. Somebody's talking. Timely. Does anybody remember that picture there? That shirt. I want you guys to tell me exactly why did I have that shirt on. I want you guys to tell me because that shirt, the words are on there. It means something. The reason why I did it. I want to see if you guys remember. When you guys all tell me. I want you guys to tell me exactly what that shirt means. Why did I have that shirt on? And what was I doing with that shirt on? Tell me. If you really were paying attention to me and the things I've been doing, the reason why I had it on, you would know. You would know why I had that shirt on and what it was for. You should know. And what do you guys tell me? Come on. Tell me exactly what that shirt means. Why did I have that shirt on? Why? I didn't have that shirt for decoration. There was a reason. There was a reason why I had that shirt on. There is a reason why that I had a shirt on. You do not know. Well, that shirt right there is the day that I actually okay. All right, let's try to go back at memory lane wise. Okay, what happened to remember the FEMA thing? Remember FEMA? I should tell you guys right there. What happened with FEMA? You guys remember how FEMA said they had zero money? You remember that? That's why. Remember when deals had screw money? Remember how the hurricane hit? But I can't tell you guys everything, man. You guys are gonna be like, man, I tell you guys too much here. Surely, tell me. I want you guys to tell me. Tell me what is it? Because that shirt there, if there was words on there that meant something for the whole thing, yeah. It basically turned around. I went to Chicago. I did. I went to Chicago because number one, they must understand we had no more money. Tell me, yeah, right? We had no more money. But when they turn around, they had money to they had money for the illegals, but not money for the American people. The people that got hit by the hurricane. We have no money for the hurricane, but we have money for the illegals. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what they did. So what we did is I did. We went out and had a, peaceful protest. There was plenty more people to come, but a lot of people were too chicken out. They want to do it. So yeah, I stand there by myself in Chicago by myself because no one else wanted to go. It's okay. It's okay. Right. I wish I should have edited the pictures. But I didn't know that to do all this stuff. That's why I had to do on streamer. I stream Prism because I can't do it here because it's taking all the footage on the top of it. You guys are missing a lot of good stuff there. This was the whole. We did the whole thing for the. I hate this being sick, guys. I really do. It sucks. I can't even. I really can't explain to you guys how bad it sucks. This really sucks. I do. Hold it in, but I gotta let it go. So, um, this is not the. This is the. I tell you guys, V6 sucks. It does, but you guys ain't really much you guys really responding tonight. Not much you guys are responding. So, Raise Trump hold his first 100-day rally. Remember that? His first 100 days. I remember those days there. It was a good day. He held his first 100 days. That everybody kept saying, oh, he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. But guess what? Oh, this too. You guys remember this here? We were having a good time. I know we were having a good time. And we were walking around and we were doing the car show. It's not car show. This is like car game. We played a guessing game. Party Bonzo and D-Mac. Jericho. I remember it was there. I remember it was Jericho, Tim McCree. Yeah, a lot of people won. Like a lot of cars there. No, boy. Let's see. Somebody's responding. Yeah, Mustang EV. That's right. That is correct. Yeah. Yes, it had the EV in there. No, you didn't win nothing. You won zero. It all goes to me. Right? Come on, everybody, tell her. Uh, tell him. Tell him that he didn't win nothing. Tell him he won nothing. Those are my cars, man. I got the blue one. I got the yellow one. I can drive both. I mean, hey, one day I could drive blue, like blue in the morning time, yellow at nighttime. So I know I switch back and forth, guys. That's what I do. You know, the vet could just watch. He could just watch. He could watch me drive around, enjoy it. I don't know. I would never own an EV car. I'm sorry, I won't never own. You'd never see one. No, I'm a gas guy. I love my gas engines. I do. Now, we could do a Mustang 5.0 liter, but never own an EV. Not me. It's not my cup of tea. Maybe he likes these EVs. I don't. Not a big fan of EVs. Oh yeah, see, cut me off again. You see my chest, you see my belly. Ooh, look at that. I know all you guys are gonna say all these nasty things about me. It's okay. God is good. God is good. It's all right. It's all right. You know, I'm proud to be American. You know, I am a little obesity. It's all right. But you know what? I'm not a quitter. Yes, I was sweating my butt off there too. I was down there in Arizona. It was hot. It was very, very, very hot, man. It's okay. I know what I was doing. But now I have to things are changing. A lot of things are changing for myself. I'm doing a lot of changes. I am. You just you just you just gotta stand by and watch. See, we got let's see if we could get another more pictures. There's I really hate this. I really do hate this people. They gotta go through each picture one at a time instead of just doing a slideshow. We gotta make everything so difficult because it's just really annoying. So So in the meantime, I'm gonna get more pictures, but you guys all consider look at me for a little bit. No, 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 no. There we go. So I'm gonna continue looking for more photos. That's what I gotta do. But you guys are gonna stare at me for a little bit. A little bit. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's go to the. Uh, but try to make a slideshow. I'm gonna have to go to the library there because I can't do it here. But I will do that. Let's see. Oh, you guys probably. All right, we got some. Actually, we got some really good pictures right here. Let's see if you guys remember this one here. Let's see. So far, we got six. I gotta get more. I can't get all the other ones there for some reason. It's gotta let me do it. I don't get it. I really don't. Let's see. We got to take off this here. We go here and here. All right. So let's go. All right. Who is that man right there? Who is that man right there to my right? Now my left, because you guys all know who I am. Who is that man to the right? Let's see if you guys all know who he is. What? Somebody in the chat there, tell me who's that man to the right? I want one person to tell me who's that man to the right. Not me, the man to the right. But this is my left. This is my right. Who's the man to the right? I want one person to tell me. If you don't tell me, we're not switching pictures yet. If you tell me, we will stay here until you guys can figure it out. Who is the man to the right? All right, I got one person responding. Let's see who the first is. Uncle Sam, you're correct. You have won. Yes, that is Uncle Sam. All right. So far, we have one correct. All right. Next one. Who's this guy here? Of course, I'm sorry you guys can't see, but you know what? You should at least know who he is still. Don't look at me. I'm ugly. Okay, I'm an ugly man. Don't look at me. Look at the man in the red tie and the suit. Okay, don't look at me. I'm nothing to nobody here. Who's that man in the left? Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. And it's really good. You're paying attention there. I want you guys all to think about this picture. Okay, I want to see if you guys really were paying attention. This picture here. Where was it done in? What state was it in? What state was this done in? And where was it? If you don't know, I don't know. Very simple. You all should know where that was. You should know, but I understand people don't know. It's okay. No one's here to judge anybody. Somebody's responding. Let's see what this is. No, that one was actually no, it was not. That does not look like it. No, it doesn't look like it. No, maybe no, because that's no, that was had the camera TV up there, and that was no, it don't look like Illinois. Actually, I don't even know. That's the sad thing. I I don't actually ask us a question. I don't even know. It wasn't was done in Illinois. Somebody told me this was at the at a Trump rally outside or something like that. Maybe I don't know because I know there was a lot going on there. So I actually don't know. That's actually kind of dumb me to ask you this question. So it's my fault. This time it's my fault. I should never ask you this question. So yeah, so this now where is this lovely, beautiful sign at? Where is this building? Where is this building? What state is it in? What state is it in? What state is it in? The lovely, beautiful building, man. What state is it in? What city? What state and city is it in? Come on, we wake up. Tell me what state and what city is it in. What state and city? You all should know this one. It's yes, seen it many times. Chicago, Illinois. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. All right. What? Okay. What is that thing called? Of course, you, I mean it's right there. You should know where it's what's called. Tell you what city's in. What city and state. You guys should know what that is. You should know what it is. I know it looks like a piece of a mirror, but it's actually it's something here in the state and city wise. It is. Hey, when you guys all look at it, you can tell exactly. You can see on the bills next to the back in the background. And you should know exactly what it is. That is a very big thing that a lot of people like to go look at. I put it that way. I can't. I don't want to give us too much information. Yes, it's. But what is it called? What is it called? What do they call it? It is. It is in Chicago, Illinois. So what's it called? What is it called? You got the state city correct, but what's it called now? The Beam. Yes, it's called the Chicago Beam. Yes, that's correct. That is the biggest thing that a lot of people want to go see. It's the biggest thing everyone wants to go see. That's something in Chicago to have. Okay, now let's go to. You guys ever heard this one here? Oh boy, look at the pages up there. Look at the page up there, man. We're out there holding our flags. You know, those people at 45. We're out there holding the flag, man. We're out there promoting. Basic Truck 24. That's right. Look at this here. Now we make America great again. He's in office now as we speak. Those are all the good things I've done, man. A lot of good things. Yes, that was in Illinois. Illinois. Exactly where you see the Buchan. The Buke. Yes. Let's try to get back to the now I gotta delete I gotta turn around and delete the ones I have on there just to freaking go back and read a little more up there. Sometimes let you time. Have 18. You know, it's what he wants to do. But it's okay. I'm not gonna stop. Just sucks that a lot of what I heard tonight. Oh, you guys didn't see this one here. You guys didn't see that one yet. You guys didn't see that one there. I'll leave that up there for you guys to see. So this is when we're down at the VFW place for the veterans. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that, but I do. It was a veteran thing. Out there showing some love, support for the veterans. It's a Veterans Day. I'm very patriotic there, people. Very patriotic wise. Um let's get to the I try to show you guys all the pictures, but I gotta go through each one and click on them. But there's so much. Let's see, let's see, we gotta get the trying to look on well, hold on guys. I'm trying to get to them. Try as fast as I can. Ooh. I really did enjoy. It looks like I can only do four this time. Says look like four photos. That is it. But we're gonna show one. This one here. Yes, guys, that is me. I am here to the. I'm the guy. That's the big guy. Next guy over is David Valentine. Freedom Sus Media 10. Freedom Sus. Okay. All right. So he is the gentleman who got me started live stream. Thank you to Freedom Sus Media. He's the first guy who got me started live stream. He is the first guy. He's the one that got me out doing it. So I am very thankful to him because I don't know if I would be live streaming, but he did. He helped me out. The three of us did it. I give him all the credit. He's the one that did it for me. This is when I was down in Arizona. Tell me who this guy is, as. Tell me who this guy is. This guy who was sitting there to my right, not to the left. The left is me. To the right. Who's that guy to the right? Who is the guy to the right? Somebody tell me who the guy to the right is. Who is the guy to the right? Somebody tell me, tell me, tell me. Because so far, the only person who's been telling me who it is has been talking to our Z man. Man, he's on top of the game tonight. Is anybody gonna tell me what this is? Who the person is? Who's that person to the right? You should know what it is. Yeah, he is a J Sixers. That's what it says on the shirt. He's a J Sixer. What is his name? What is his name? He's very famous now. He's very famous out there. I give his first letter started J. J. You guys already know what he is. Third letter J. He is very, very famous. That's right. That is correct. So that is correct. He is Jake Lynn. He's the one out there doing his peaceful protest out there. Um, so we're gonna do is because we've been live for an hour and 34 minutes, everybody. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and end the live here because not really much you guys really are talking besides me back here, and it's not there that I mean, only person really talking is me back. It's not there that only person's here. But I like to say thank you to everybody who was tuning in. Thank you to everybody who was responding. And thank you to everyone who's in the background. I know you're watching. I know you are. I hope you really enjoy every bit of it tonight because God is good. God is really good. We're all it just shows you how much we're all having a good time tonight. That's why you come here. You come here because you love my channel. You love what I do. It's okay. It is okay, guys. It is okay. God loves y'all too. So just don't forget to as we leave tonight, don't forget I know. I've been to so many places in life. I've got the greatest contact. I've been so much places. I don't know what to do, man. And guess what? And we're not done. And we are. And we are not done. See, we are not done, everybody. We have a lot more that we're going to cover. We're not done yet. We got the car shows coming here this year. Yeah, we got car shows. We got, I mean, so much things to do. No problem. I don't mind taking us there. I don't mind doing it. I know that a lot of people might not feel that way, but guess what? It's okay. Because you know why? The way I look at it is, if you didn't like what I did, then why are you here? Why are you here if you didn't like it? If you really hate what I do, why are you here? Are you here for decorations? Are you here to basically just sit there and judge somebody? Because clearly, the only thing you're judging is the person. Look at yourself. Get judge yourself, man. Really do. Because I know that I do a lot of good things for American people. And if you want to sit there and make comments about me, it's okay. Because I know God loves me. I know God loves everybody around here too. I mean, people, I have so much more things to show. I'm not done yet. Just let me, please. Just let me go to the library. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to do a little slideshow, you guys. I'm going to get a little slideshow. We have this, we have over, what, 354 photos. That's just a little bit. That's not everything. That's not everything. I mean, if you really want me to keep going on and on and on, I mean, we could double it, guys. We could double it. We could easily get more in there. We got videos. I mean, but you know what? Trust me. I have a lot of content. I do a lot of good things for the American people. I do a lot of bands. I've done bands. I've done car shows. I've done. I even took you to rallies. I took you down to Arizona. I took you down to Atlanta, Georgia, where Trump first got indicted. I went to Joe the Box. Went to DC. What else? Oh, Chicago. Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. To do the peaceful protest that I went out there and did a lot of stuff there. What else? Um, see what else I've done. I mean, I could make a list, everybody. Yes, really, I can make a list of everything I've done. You know, you always write a list, check it once, check it twice, eh? So I am really, I mean, I've done so much for the American people. So if you want to say things about me, at least back it up because I have receipts. Everything I've done, I have all the receipts. The thing is, you have the receipt. I have receipts. I can prove what I've done. There's a difference. Yeah, I don't need to talk on my butthole. And guess what? Oh, guess what? People guess what? Oh, and I get homeless too. Yeah, many times around it get homeless. Oh boy, and race streaming. Oh boy. I mean, how much more do we go on here? I mean, I could go on like hours and hours, man. I mean, really, restreaming, drive around, get homeless. I mean, there's just so much, man. I don't know where to start these days. I kind of blow my damn mind how much I did. I can't remember things. I could write a damn book on this, sir. But you know what? The difference is I don't really look for credit for that. You know why? Because I do what I love. I love what I do. I do. I love what I do. I want you know what? 'Cause I love doing it because it felt good in my heart. Because I felt good in my heart. I was doing God's work. I wasn't looking for credit for it. If you go back, every video, every picture I showed you guys would not see one freaking picture of me feeding homeless. Because you know why? I don't need that. Yep. Take you guys look at a really good band. You're right. A really good band. Not just once. Let's see. One, two, three, maybe four bands total. Maybe four bands I can remember. Remember, I took you guys a lot of bands this year. Guess what? I took you guys a lot of bands last year. Oh, last year too. I know. We can't remember things, sir. We really get old time disease, man. So, so when you tell me that I don't do nothing, make sure you do. Bring me the receipts to prove that. Because if you don't, I guarantee that I could sit on it. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you what I've done because you have no receipts. Okay, and you already know who you are. You're not going to win. Okay, I like, but God is good. Just remember, God loves you. God does love you, and you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yep. And I mean, think about everything I've done, people. Let's see. I got donations. I got so much. Oh, DC. Oh, we got to go back, man. We got more and more and more. I can't hold it. DC. You guys remember me doing the tour bus at DC? Yeah. Guess what? That cost me money too. Cost me money. Was it free? I paid for the tour bus. I paid it on pocket. Did I get money back for it? No. Did anybody pay me for walking around and doing the tour walk around DC? No. I did a lot of things for the American people and used my own money. I mean, even going to Iowa for the Trump rallies, used my own money. Going to Indianapolis, went up there, I spent on money. I did that. My own money. I paid for it. So there's so much more that I could run of you. Really could. But it'll take me I swear it took a long time to get what she is now. It'll take a lot more time. And I'm very happy that what she has done. And that's why I'm not asking for more because that was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. And I am very thankful to her. And that's the same thing I keep telling you guys all the time. I mean, I know you guys don't want to listen to me. In life, this is my advice for you guys. In life, it's not about loving a person just because you have to love the person from the inside. Because you guys have to understand, loving somebody from the only because they're outside, they might look handsome or beautiful, whatever. But guess what? If the inside is not exactly the same, basically the same ways, the way they believes and everything about them, the things they love and they're really patriotic wise or whatever, the love of God, and it's kind of useless because if the inside of the heart, it's use if the heart really is all about evil and nasty stuff, then nothing's going to work out. The biggest thing is they got to love God, family, and country. They have to love those things, you know. And two, you know, and you got to really, in your heart, you got to really love the person with you. Because if you don't love the person, that's kind of useless. You got to love yourself first. You do got to love yourself. It's very important to love yourself. I mean, I really wish you guys. I really do hope the best for you guys. I hope that everybody here really finds whatever they're looking for. You know, understand. You don't have to go out there and try to be something else because in life, the rule of thumb is for everybody out here, for me. And that's the way I am. It's a, if a woman's g- if a woman's really trying to talk to you or anybody, okay, number one, they have to accept who you are today because in life, it accept you for the heart. That's because the heart means more than anything. Outside character can change. Inside never changes. Inside always stays hard. because inside is where it means more. Like, so never judge anybody from the color or look. Always inside heart, man. Heart means more than anything. Like, same thing with a man. If you have to look for a man, do the same thing. The man is not doesn't have a good heart, then it's not he's not meant to be. It's very simple. The thing is, in life, a man could turn around and you know say things and do things like that, but if he's not willing to show you, and showing is the key word is showing true love and honor and respect. That's what it means a lot. It does. And I know there's people these days they're struggling. They're struggling. You got to. The thing is, you guys need to really seriously love God. You got to really got to love God. That's the big thing. Love God. Love God. That's a. I mean, I think when you guys start loving God, I think you guys will change. I mean, all this anger you guys have into yourself, man, I think will change because I listen. I listen to you guys. You guys have a lot of anger in life. You guys do. You guys have a lot of anger. You guys are going through a lot of pain. It sucks. It really does. It really does suck. You guys got to go through that stuff. But you know what? You can make a change in life. You could change. You could do it if you want to. If you want to change life, you could do it. But you have to want to life. You're gonna want to change. If you don't want to, then you're always gonna be who you are. So I don't know. I mean, I don't want to go on talk about basically relationship stuff like that because you know what? You guys all have your own beliefs. I believe in God, better country. I believe that, find the right person who believes in God, who believes exactly, you know, that's just how it is, man. I don't have time for people like that. My thing is, I'm always look if I'm looking for a woman, it's gotta be if I'm looking for a woman, if I want someone, it's gotta be somebody who believes in God, that country, and somebody who's actually faithful to him. Because if they're not faithful, then they're useless in life. Because then you can't trust each other. It's no fun. And trust is the key word. Trust. If you can't trust each other, and it's a useless relationship. It's never going to get nowhere in life. It never will. Trust is the biggest one. When you don't start trusting somebody, that's when things go downhill. It always feels. And always being honest and faithful. That's what God comes into play. So I don't know, there, we're going to go ahead and do live stream. But I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's tuning in today. Thank you everybody who's watching me because you're making me famous, and I'm really happy. I am very very happy. So God bless y'all.